Afternoon, gang. It is about 10 after 3 here Eastern time on Tuesday afternoon. So obviously, a lot of you are putting out the video to friends and family or whatever that I sent out regarding the attorney's letter. So that is wonderful. You guys have kept me busy. I probably got about 12 hours of time sending emails. It's just click, 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 click. I'm going to get carpal tunnel here. But I'm more than happy to do it. Okay. Any information, anything I can do to help you all, have your wishes fulfilled on what you want to do, I'm more than happy to do it. Okay. The other thing I want to say real quick, God knows I appreciate you guys when you find out information that I can share with all of you. I just happen to be the one with the soapbox, okay? And when you guys find stuff that, the family needs to know, I want to get that out there. So as I said, the letter that we got, that came from one of y'all, that y'all found it and sent it to me, and obviously that was important to get out. Literally within the last 15 minutes, I got a email from Jane Tzilvelis, I think. If I'm mispronouncing your name, I'm sorry. I'm guessing it's Greek though. But there is a very, very interesting thing that I wanted to bring up. She had sent me a link on the updates published today of all the pending pending legislation in every one of the states out there in regards to any sort of mandates for the jab. Okay, now I'm going to put the link below in the description. And I know a lot of you guys asked, what's the description? Right below the video, it will say, and I'll describe this as best as I can to you here. Let me just pull up a video real quick so I can tell you. So, good morning, gang. Happy mute Tuesday. That so we don't have to. So you'll have the title to the video, then it'll have the date to the video, then it'll say Pinball Preparedness, my subscriber count, and right under that there is the description that I put in. You'll see the little show more. And if you click on the show more right there at the top underneath the video, you will see all the information that you guys are always asking for. A link, my email address, whatever would be. Okay, that's all right there. I will put the link to this information right there in the video. Now, what this web page has on here is all the House bills and all the Senate bills in every one of the states in the union as to exactly what's going on. So, if I just pull one of the top ones up here, let's see. Arkansas, House Bill 1547 prohibits the state agencies and entities, political subdivisions of the state and local officials from requiring an individual to receive an immunization or vaccine against COVID-19. Still in Arkansas, Senate Bill 615 would prohibit vaccine passports in the state. Under the bill, a vaccine passport refers to documentation that an individual has been vaccinated against, tested negative or recovered from COVID-19. There's literally something here for every single state. Now, find your state, read what's in there, okay? And then my advice, and I've said this a million times on other things, and everybody says, it doesn't make a difference if you do this, okay? Bullshit. All right, this is very much important. Find out who your state representative is, contact them. Find out who both your state senators are, contact them, okay? You can do it most of the time, your state senators and your congressman. Congressman's easy. You go to, say, Arkansas congressman or whatever it is. It'll ask you to enter your zip code so you can figure out exactly who it is. Click on the person's name and say, contact us. Send them an email saying, for example, you support this. Senator Smith or Congressman Smith, whatever, Congresswoman Smith, I implore you to pass Senate Bill 615 or whatever the number is, okay? The other thing to ask, two things to ask in the email. When is this going to be brought to the floor for a vote? And will your office contact me after the vote is completed? Okay? Hold them accountable. They represent you, okay? And obviously the congressman, the senator's not going to do it, but one of their staff will, okay? I know exactly who the staffer is to get a hold of Chuck Fleischman. Well, I take it back. Chuck Fleischman's my national representative here. But I've got a list of the my representatives and my senators. I know who the staffer is already from other times I've contacted them to contact them directly. I've got phone numbers and emails where I can contact Nicole, for example, at Tennessee State House to figure this stuff out. So, very, 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 very important to contact them and let them know that you want them to vote pro or con, whichever way you're on this thing, okay? I mean, I very seriously doubt there's a whole lot of people watching this channel that are going, rah, 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 let's have vaccine passports and mandatory vaccines, but there could be people out there, all right? And if there are, that's fine. All I'm advocating for here is to get involved and make your voice heard, okay? But this was a absolutely fabulous thing that was sent to me. Like I said, as soon as I got it, I got off the conference call I was on. I'm like, okay, I got to put this out to you guys so you know. By the time, like I said, it's about 3:15 now. So by the time I get this uploaded, which usually takes 10, 15 minutes or so, you'll probably be seeing this 3:30-ish or somewhere thereabouts, okay? But again, link for this webpage is going to be in the description right below the video, okay? Click on your state. You're going to have, I didn't look at every state, but House bills and Senate bills, contact both your representative and your senator, okay? So, anything you can. It should be simple enough as going to their webpage and hitting the contact us and sending them an email, all right? But at least then you're on the record and you can breathe a little bit and say, hey, you know what? I'm doing something. All right. So I figure this will probably be a big topic of conversation this evening. Just so any of y'all that are new here, it is Tuesday night. We do a live stream every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock Eastern, every Saturday night at 9 o'clock Eastern. It's an hour long, 50 minutes. Usually I give you about a 10-minute soliloquy of just kind of what's going on a little bit, kind of give you ideas for things we want to talk about. The other 50 minutes is Q&A. You guys asking me questions, how to do things, whatever. And of course, there's all the conversations going on in the chat itself. So if you haven't come to one of the live streams, we have some fun. We share a lot of good information. We keep it PG-13. And if you're a troll, don't bother coming because you will get the boot so fast it'll make your head spin. All right. Have a good afternoon. We'll see you guys in a few hours. Pinball out.